Hey guys, let us continue with the Insight Current Affairs quiz. We are doing the June month CA MCQs. We'll begin with the Science and Tech part today. So the first fact is about the West Nile virus. So this is a mosquito-borne single stranded RNA virus. It causes other diseases like Japan encephalitis and even yellow fever. So the vector is mosquito. The mosquito species is called Culex, and the reservoir host is birds. So the next fact is about the gravitational lensing. This is when a huge matter, like for example, we can imagine a massive galaxy, which creates gravitational field that distorts and magnifies light from object behind it. So when a huge body or matter, it creates a gravitational field and that is being distorted, and it also magnifies the light from the object behind it, which is called gravitational lensing. It is acting as a lens and magnifying the object behind it. So based on this has been based on the theory of general relativity of Einstein, and it acts as a natural cosmic telescope. And the next fact is about the stars, which are like big stars, 10 to 15 times the mass of the sun. So such stars, when they collapse and shrink, it forms neutron stars. What are neutron stars? These are the subset of magnetars. Magnetars have high magnetic field. So as of now, scientists have found that only 30 such magnetars in our Milky Way galaxy. And the next fact is about the Alzheimer's disease. So this is the main cause of dementia. What is dementia? This is a kind of memory loss kind of thing. Affect memory in aged people. So clinical treatments are available for it. And the next news is fact is about the gait analysis. So this is a kind of technique in medical care to evaluate a person's walking or posture, and if some treatment is needed, they will provide it. So this gait analysis, recently it is being used in the forensic science also to identify the criminals. And the next fact is about the hypertension and diabetes. So if a patient has hypertension and diabetes, there is a biggest, it can cause kidney damage in India. So there is bigger chance for kidney damage also. And Transplantation of Human Organ and Tissue Act. So according to this particular act, organs can be harvested from deceased donor, that is dead person. And the next fact is about the ILMT, which is International Liquid Mirror Telescope. So this is a 4-meter long telescope located on the Devastal Hills of Uttarakhand. That is, it is located in deep seas also, and it will observe supernova and space debris and also meteorites. And large pool of mercury is spun around faster to curve it in parabolic shape. To make them curved in parabolic shape, mercury is being spun around. And the next fact is about the type 1 diabetes. So this is a kind of chronic diabetes, and in that the pancreas has very less or no insulin, and India has the highest case of type 1 diabetes. It is also known as juvenile diabetes. And the next fact is about the web. Web 1.0, this is the first generation global digital communication network. So Web 1 means read only internet. We cannot communicate. There is no way for two-way communication. It is just a read only internet. And Web 2.0, it has both read and write. This is the technology we use today. And the evolving future technology is Web 3.0, which means read, write and execute. So this, and it also has decentralized function. Though it is decentralized, it is not fully decentralized because the control is in the private or in the venture capitalist hands. This is an evolving web. And the next fact is about Web 5.0. So this has been developed by a cryptocurrency developer, the Blockhead, What is the aim? Building extra decentralized web. It puts you in control of your data and also identity. So both the web 3.0 and 5.0, here the internet is being used without the threat of censorship from the media and also the government. And the next fact is about the neural network. AI technology attempts to mimic the web of neurons in brain to learn and behave like humans, which is called neural network. And we all know about CAPTCHA. So we have to type a particular number before logging in, right, to prove that we are humans and not bots. So what is the full form of it? Completely automated public Turing test to tell computers and humans apart. And the next fact is about the Lambda, language model for dialogue application. So this is a AI-based chatbot. This has been launched by Google. So one of the scientists said that it has become a sentinel. So this is a chatbot basically. And the next fact is about the new study. So recently a new study said that 1 in 500 men could carry an extra X or Y chromosome and has a high risk of type 2 diabetes, pulmonary embolism and COPD or even venous thrombosis. So these are the diseases which can harm them because of those extra chromosomes. And the next fact is about the NSIL. So this is a public sector undertaking of Government of India, New Space India Limited, NSIL. And it's the commercial arm of ISRO. And the next fact is about the Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center 2020. So this is a kind of private sector space activity which is non-governmental kind of thing. And the next fact is about the gene sequencing. What is that? It is a reliable means of detecting virus. It reads the order of nucleotides. Nucleotides are basically the building block of DNA and RNA. What is the disadvantage? It is a slow, expensive and also complicated process. And the next fact is about the AMR. Ability of microbe to resist the effect of medication can occur naturally also. So this is antimicrobial resistance. And the next fact is about the mifepristone, also known as RU486. What is this? This is a kind of pill which is used for medication abortion. So this pill has to be followed by misoprostol. This is to end pregnancy. According to WHO guidelines, it allows the medication abortion up to 12 weeks at home. After that, it has to be done in a hospital or with some medical help. And the next fact is about the acquired AMR, that is acquired antimicrobial resistance. It is due to dumping of effluents which are not treated well from the pharma industry and also overuse or misuse of antibiotics and poor hygiene and sanitation. So all these can lead to acquired AMR. So that's all for today. Thank you.